Hey friends, welcome to Morelia, Mexico. That's where Little Birdie Travel is today. And Morelia, Mexico is a very enchanting and romantic city. And everywhere you look around, it's very, very inspiring and beautiful. So today in this video, I want to take you with me to show you around and show you what makes Morelia such a desired place to visit. The sky behind me is unbelievable tonight with the colors coming pink in the sky. And you notice it's busy right now. Morelia is a town that always has something going on. Today there's a car show. Yesterday was the fireworks. And so I just thought that it's just such a happening city. It's fun, it's vibrant, there's lots to see and do. Love it, love, love it. I don't know much about cars, but for you car lovers, you might like this. This is the car show. See, people of all ages come out. That's what I love. Doesn't matter how young, how old, everyone comes out to enjoy in Morelia. You'll notice a lot of families out with their children, and everyone from the grandma to the youngest grandchild coming out, having fun. Come watch the beautiful fireworks at the Morelia Cathedral every Saturday at 9 p.m. While a lot of places only do fireworks on holidays or special occasions, Morelia celebrates all year long. What I love about Morelia is there's so many spots that I see beautiful photos to take. This would be a beautiful photo. Then you pass through here, you have these arches with the church and this beautiful tree with the flowers growing. That's a beautiful photo. It's just such a super scenic place. Take, for instance, this beautiful scenery behind me. This is a beautiful building, and you're gonna see so many just like it. Literally every corner that you turn, you look down and you see another beautiful cathedral or beautiful architecture. And that is what is just so amazing to me about this city. And then look at these beautiful arches. It's a lot of beautiful architecture like this. Morelia is a town full of old world charm. And as we head to our next local experience, I just want to kind of show you some of the side streets near the historic district and just show you how beautiful this whole area is. So you're seeing lots of colonial architecture. And most of these buildings are made out of pink quarry stone, and this dates back way till the 16th, 17th, and 18th centuries. And so the Spanish once rules in this area until Mexico got its independence. And fun fact, Morelia used to be called Valladolid when the Spanish first came here over in the 1500s. So next we're headed to the Dulce and Artisan Market, which is inside of this beautiful, beautiful building. And inside of the market, you're gonna find handcrafted goods and candies, lots and lots of candies. So let's go check it out. So here at the local market, you can find all kind of things. You have leather goods, you have lots of candy, beautiful souvenirs, shoes, beaded jewelry. There's also some beautiful earrings, and these look like they are painted, and if you turn it around, they are made out of copper. So after I went to the market, I took a few days and I thought about these earrings that I had saw, and I decided to go back and get them, and I'm wearing them today. And I find these very unique. They are copper and they're hand painted, so no earrings are exactly alike. I try to buy things that are unique when I travel, such as this, and I haven't even seen these particular earrings in other parts of Mexico. So that's what made me decide to get them, and it supports the local economy because it is handmade here in Mexico. Next, I want to show you a local experience and take you to the local market. Okay, we're at the local market and I'm finding some fruits that you're not normally going to find other places, some that I've never heard of. In Michoacan, the soil is very, very good for growing all sorts of things. That's why it's the avocado capital of the world. It's a very rich soil for growing all of these type of delicious fruits and vegetables. So here's one of the fruits I really like. This looks like a passion fruit, but it's not. So if you've ever had passion fruit, it's sour. This one is very, very sweet. And they opened up one for us, and this is what it looks like. It's similar, if you ever seen a passion fruit, it has the little seeds in there. But passion fruit is also very sour, but this one is super sweet. So think of a sweet passion fruit. This is it. These are called grenadines.
This one is called mamey.
Huh?
Mamey.
And you'll see this blended in sweet juices, and it's really sweet inside, and it has this nice red color.
¿Cuánto tiempo llevas y qué es lo que haces?
42 años.
Yeah, he can tell you just by looking at it how good it is.
This is Luis Felipe, and he's told us all about the wonderful fruits that you can find here. They're all so sweet, so delicious, and they're not made with lots of pesticides. So this is a really nice local experience to have, so make sure you come and visit him in the local market. I'll have info below and on my blog where to find it.
His children all grew up with him here at the market.
Okay.
That's his grandson.
Oh, his grandson.
Is here.
Is that his granddaughter?
There are his two kids. His two
Oh,
children.
that's his two children.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Órale. Clean, healthy food. He says keep everything hygienically clean. That's what his wife says. And then you make the food with love.
Oh, okay. Then I definitely have to get some food here. These are dried vegetables. We have nuts, mixtures of different types of dried fruits, and candies. Huge bag of gummy bears, gummy worms, and Morelia is known for their candy. So tonight we're eating at Restaurante Quiche, and this is a restaurant that specializes in Oaxacan and Michoacan food. And what I like about this place is it's not just about eating a good meal, it's about the experience, because they actually want you to learn about the cultures of foods from Oaxaca and Michoacan. So if you want more of an experience, not just a diet, just eating food, this is going to be a great place to visit. So we have 2 drinks arriving to the table. I ordered a jalapeno margarita.
Tecate. Es una bebida tradicional de Oaxaca. Es a base de maíz, cacao blanco y hueso de mamey. Ese es el tecate.
Muchas gracias.
Por nada.
Have more food coming. Wow. So the presentation of this food is just amazing. Look at the design. They use cream to make that pretty swirly looking design in there, and these beautiful flowers. And then look at the guacamole. Even the guacamole is presented so beautifully. So right now, my cheese is my chip. Why waste calories on chips when you can have cheese? So this time I'm trying it with the flour on there. Wow, so the flour almost has like a lemony floral taste to it. It's really, really super good. A very good take on a different kind of guacamole. Okay, so this is our mole. It's beautifully decorated. Every single dish has been beautifully decorated. Again with the flowers, and this is mole negro. As he was explaining, this is a Oaxacan specialty. I think there's almost like 30 something spices in it to make this mole. I'm back for a part 2 to try a few more dishes because I really enjoyed it the first night, and this time I'm going to try a few of the other regional dishes. So the decor of this place is very inspiring. I'll take you around, give you a little bit of a tour of the restaurant because it's also very beautiful and there's so much to look at. So these are uchepos. This is a sweet tamale, and this is a very regional dish. So here's another take on having guacamole. Add chapulines on it. Guess what that is? That is crickets. Next spot, we are visiting Chango Restaurante. And you're gonna love this restaurant, not just for the food, but also because the decor is super cute. So I'm gonna give you a little tour of the restaurant, and also then we're going to get into the food. So this restaurant is very cutely decorated, and each section has a different design to it. So it has a dim lighting to it, so it is a little harder to see right now, but we're also gonna go up to the rooftop terrace that is a little better lit for the evening. Food has arrived. So I ordered the coco camarones, that is cocoa shrimp. Looks delicious. And we have a little side appetizer of some bread, and there's some more food coming. Okay, the shrimp is so good, I'm devouring it. And what I did is they come with these two salsas. One is like a chipotle salsa, and one is a slightly creamy habanero. And with it together, delicious. Next up, we have bone marrow. And if you've never had bone marrow, it's so good. It's super buttery. So for this bone marrow, they have their own little unique twist. There is some little sauces on there, some radishes, and what I really like are these pieces of meat. When you get in there, it has this sort of fatty, butterish texture to it. Then you take your tortilla and put it on the tortilla, you spread it around. To add some salt on top because it really brings out the flavor of the bone marrow. And trust me, the first time someone ever said, hey, do you want some bone marrow? I was like, what? You want me to eat what? But then after I tried it, oh, it's so good and I've never turned back. Next is octopus tacos. So for dessert, For dessert, we are having ice cream that is made in-house. You can choose 3 different flavors. So I chose vanilla, dulce de leche, and maracuya, which is passion fruit. And of course, I have my side of coffee. All right, so I finished all my food and finishing up dessert. Everything has been so good. I have to say this is probably, no. I'm trying to think what's my favorite place.
Top 2 so far.
Top 2, yeah. This place is top 2 so far. All the ingredients are very fresh. Everything is very well prepared. The flavors are balanced. And it's also a little bit creative. It's a little bit different than some of the other places that you're gonna find in town. And this isn't necessarily the traditional Mexican restaurant. So if you're looking for that, this is not the one. But if you want a little bit of a break from all of the traditional Mexican dishes, this is a great place. So are you enjoying this and would like to see more content like this? Well, besides asking you to subscribe, I don't like to rely on YouTube to tell you when I have new content coming out. So what I've done is I've created a mailing list that you can sign up for, and I can let you know when I have new content coming out, either on YouTube or on the travel blog, because yes, I also have a website where I give you detailed information about the places that I travel to. So what I've done, down below you can find a link in the description where you can put your email in, and that way I can notify you when I have new content coming out. I hope to see you on the next video adventure.